Alright, messages for Libra. Grounded message, the Emperor. So someone's exhibiting a lot of control at this time. Could be a lot of manifesting, building, directing. Yeah, directing, King of Storms. So yeah, we could have an editor here, a photographer, probably somebody that's very smart, an author or a writer. Three of Bubbles. So this could be communicating ideas. But yeah, someone definitely wants to send you a message. Three of Bubbles, Eight of Embers, Seven of Storms. This may be a secret. Two of Gems. In regards to stability, or again, this could be someone juggling you. This could be either someone juggling a relationship or someone getting some form of counseling about cheating or something like that. See what more of the message is. Temperance. Yep. On top of the King of Storms. So this is the therapist. This could be some sort of a spiritualist or a guru or something like that. This could be someone in politics, because Temperance, it gives off balance vibes. Libra. So this could be like, it has something to do with the court system or the justice system. But it's bringing in a lot of refreshing energy though. This is like hard facts or something like that. So I don't know. Yeah, it could be someone getting therapy. We have the High Priestess coming in, someone that holds secrets. So if this isn't a therapist, or like I usually say, like I'm a therapist in the daytime and a spiritualist by nighttime, right? This could be like a yeah, some sort of a spiritualist, possibly a reader, a tarot reader or something like that. It could be anyone spiritual with the High Priestess. It's just that they know something very something that most people don't. Judgment. That a lot of people should know, or this person is about to put a lot of people on. It's about, yeah, with on top of the Eight of Embers. There's a lot of messages coming through here. So this person could be traveling a lot as well, delivering speeches and what have you. Or this could be online activity. King of Embers, it's a content creator. Or Knight of Embers, my bad. So a traveler. But why does it seem like this is a secret? But again, this could be some sort of a secret information. So this could be a whistleblower. Okay. Or just a very honest and truthful person. And then we have the Emperor. Crazy. Empress. So either this is a divine counterpart coming through, or this is you being true to yourself, being authentic, right? Balancing both your masculine and your feminine. So this is like self-love, right? Or indeed a divine counterpart coming through. Yeah, definitely. The King and Queen of Storms, right? The meeting of the minds, probably very intelligent. This would be like a lot of librarian activity, like a lot of reading, writing, possibly even going to the library or just researching a lot on their phone. This person probably takes lots of notes as well. I mean, this could be the both of you, air signs. And then we're getting the Emperor and the Empress. So yeah, there's some sort of a match that's coming towards you romantically. Or again, this could be something that you discover for yourself. And what? Did they come in the same row with Temperance in the middle? Yeah. Some sort of a balance of yin and yang. Balancing them both, the masculine and the feminine aspect of someone's personalities. It's like with speech, right? And your throat chakra finally opens up and you're able to really speak up for yourself more or something like that. Even on the different levels as being a masculine or a feminine. the way you talk to people, because masculine and feminine, right? Two different people, so two different approaches to something, whether it's mentally and emotionally. But since these are air signs, it's like, yeah, some sort of a specialized speaking or something like that. I'm just waving these cards around in the camera. Ace of Embers. And then the High Priest. So yeah, this is like putting people on or enlightening a bunch of people. Yeah. A lot of traveling. A lot of sex here. Yeah, a lot of passion. It's just leading away from new ideas. Six of Storms. Yeah. Not having to worry about much, or like if things get too complicated mentally, it's like you always have that reprieve, and they both think the same way. So I can kind of read it as both them like either feel some sort of a perfect complementary relationship, because you know, like a lot of relationships are codependent, symbiotic, and that sort of thing. So this could be like where I don't know, it's just like it balances itself perfectly here, especially with the Temperance here in the middle of this, of these two, the King and Queen of Air. Three of, yeah, collaboration again. They could be teaching each other something here. That's what usually happens in twin flame relationships, yeah. But this could be like you or this person were like child prodigies or something like that. Maybe, or something like that. Or you like different as a child, so it was like your destiny to do like great things or something like that. Or it's like then to inherit some sort of a heirloom, whether it's like a bunch of people in your family never got married and you end up being a person that got married, or whether it's high school, like no one ever really made it out of school in your family and you're the first person to go to college or something like that. This is what this feels like. This could be someone's story, and then they're ending up in union with someone here. After, I guess, it's a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to read your whole life story, but we have the Devil card. So yeah, a contract. This was someone's earthbound contract to come here and be a to exhibit emperor and empress-like behavior. We have the Devil here, the earthbound celebrity, but this is temptation. But if you can master temperance, temptation, right, your sexuality, and not necessarily use it to take advantage of people, or money, and not necessarily use it to take advantage of people, or your clout, or whatever it is that you possess as the Devil, because he's the all-talented one, God's favorite, right? Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, a boss. Most people that exhibit this kind of energy, they have the potential to be entrepreneurs, or some sort of a boss or supervisor or manager, or to put in some sort of a lead position. So yeah, the only thing I know for sure is that it's a lot of balancing that has to come in those type of situations, unless someone's just naturally blessed in their natal chart. But like a lot of that stuff comes as a, like a lot of blessings that a person receives. Maybe all of the time it don't come from necessarily a good place. Like you see a lot of people with money, they may not necessarily got it in a good way. Devil card. But as a Capricorn, that's what people do. Like in order to get to the top, you have to step on babies' heads, right? Which is what women do all the time. They always Planned Parenthood, like hey man, don't kill me, I'm just a messenger. Let's see what else we got here. Might as well shuffle everything into the deck, right? And just pull a whole new set of cards. Because we had the Empress at the bottom, the Emperor came out. So this is the universe speaking. Yeah. So this could be like a karmic or something like that. Dealing with editors or critics, like actual online critics. Maybe someone released some sort of a film, documentary, or they're going on some sort of a speech. They could even be a comedian, even though I didn't see it's just like a big speaker or something like that. Especially with the Judgment card, it always gives me vibes of someone that's like on some sort of a pedestal, like on a stage or something like that, just making this big address. But that's like the universe making itself known as well. It's also Scorpion, so it's subtle communication. And then Capricorn as well. There's like big decisions are being made through the whispers behind doors and stuff like that. Again, you and your person may know some sort of occultism, or this could even indeed be some sort of a shadow government, right? This is the season of conspiracy theories. I did see the star, but what we have at the bottom of the deck, 1010 coming up on the timer is the King of Embers. So leaders, strategists, right? Of course, this is the King of Wands, so Earth, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you exhibiting this energy or these qualities, being very brave, right? Taking the initiative or showing longevity in something, right? Planning. Yeah. Go from the king grounding to the knight. So this could be traveling for you, or some sort of artistic adventure. It could be physically, it could be sports. Like this could be an athlete, a fighter, or a basketball player, or something like that. Whoever it wants to be, or an actor, or something like that. 3 of Gems. They're wanting to do more work. So if you recently, I don't know if this is like having someone. This could be like a podcast. They're having someone on your podcast, and it's supposed to be more work. Or like an actor gets paid for like a multi-film deal or something like that. Someone wants to work with you more. Now this can indeed be your person as well. If you guys start some sort of a business together, there's secrets here with the Hermit. Right? This is the the Hermit. They're very it's Virgo energy, so they're very I don't even know what to say. There's not secretive. It's just they're very picky, I should say, about certain things, right? There's like an air of perfection there. Because they rule the stomach, right? They usually have to watch what they eat. So if you ever come across a Virgo that that's overweight or something like that, or they really don't pay attention to what they eat, it's their what is it? Their solar plexus chakra is either blocked or something like that. We have the Ace of Gems. So yeah, a lot of money. This person sees themselves making a lot of money with you. So this could have been two bosses, right? The King and Queen of Storms. This could be two bosses, right? Two entrepreneurs, and they both could be masculine, or they both could be feminine, or masculine or feminine. The Moon card. Yeah, there's something going on. There's some sort of a secret here, and I ain't trying to spill the beans, but we could have a teacher here, or a professor, some sort of a scientist, of course a motivational speaker as well. But yeah, this is I would say like big business or something like that. This may even be a commercial or something like that, or a trailer. 7 of Bubbles. There's so much mystery around this. Even after resetting, we still got the Moon and the 7 of Embers and the Hermit showing up. So I don't want to say secretive, but it's almost like, yeah, this could be some secret society shit. I ain't even gonna lie. See, now I'm starting to get mad. Now I'm starting to get mad. Wish fulfillment and contentment coming in. So take it as it resonates here. And yeah, this could be someone's personal relationship. It's a lot of good stuff going on here, like new commitment or marriage or something like that. Possibly a big purchase, maybe a home or something like that. The Hermit is the home home card to me, right? Because that's where they're at. They isolate themselves to their home. That's why it's the Hermit, right? But yeah, Major Arcana, the Moon card. So yeah, it's Earth sign, Virgo, or Moon, Pisces, and Cancer. Person that travels a lot, that misses home. It's okay. So why do you travel so much? For business? Yeah, I see the Ace of Gems. The Hermit could be a powerful assistant, but they have the potential to be business owners as well, right? Because they're the assistant that learns from the master. We have the 8 of Bubbles. Detaching. Yeah, either traveling or walking away from something. It could be a disregard of one's health as well, because the 8 of Bubbles on top of the Hermit, that's detachment, or that's walking away from something. Virgo, it could be someone leaving a Virgo. This could be someone being reckless and disregarding their health or something like that. The Strength card. Yeah, it's giving me like homesick vibes. This person needs enough strength to like travel, or I guess enough strength to make it home or something like that. Or this person is extremely attached to their home or their finances, because the Strength came on top of this Ace of Gems, right? The Ace of Gems is this person's finances, their wealth, and their heirloom. So they're hanging on to their death, till death do us part. Yeah, with the Strength card. This could be a Leo as well. You know, they're very proud. They're things. their accomplishments, right? Oh, Shakari Richardson, congratulations, she won that new world record. The 10 of bubbles, yeah, that's the community or the crowd. This is happiness is an abundance, yeah. That moon outdoor is giving me ideas. What else? Yeah, this is someone's intuition. Someone has a very big intuition, a very big imagination. They may work for a big company like Disney or Apple or something like that. Again, this is like destined energy. The first few cards I pulled out was like, again, it was like someone, it was the king and queen of swords, so it was a divine counterpart, or someone realizing who they were, right? Possibly a powerful writer or a speaker or something like that. Architect. And then the second pile of cards here, the second pull, yeah, it's giving me someone's walking away from something in order to achieve something. So you know how that goes. Being in the 3D realm, someone has to let go of some sort of attachment with the eight of bubbles. Ooh, I'm getting a download. It's in Jesus' hand is what, or whoever this person believes in. It's giving me a feeling like someone's like in the hospital or something like that, or someone is like terminally ill, and the divine or spirit is saying it's out of your hands. Just let it go. Like, how are you supposed to take that, right? Like, obviously you let the doctors do what they do if you trust them. But it's like, if you can't do anything yourself, like finding remedies or doing everything you can to make yourself feel better, it's like, other than that, it's out of your hands. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, this could be intuition though as well. This could be a big donation as well. You have the devil card. Yeah, I was gonna say death. I was thinking death, but the devil came out. So this is someone's soul contract. I'm getting like their faith is wavering on this. Okay. A contract though, however. 2 of Embers. Planning, yeah, someone has a lot of ambition here. They're gonna seek wish fulfillment. This is kind of like, it's almost giving me like someone, and we have 1717 coming up in the clock. It's almost giving me like a rock in a hard place vibe or something like that. But who knows, right? This could just be a millionaire trying to decide between 2 cars or a home, or do I want to live here or do I want to live there, when there's other people that's actually dealing with real life stuff. And again, this could actually be someone's story. One of these divine counterparts, these twin flames, a story. But I guess, yeah, there goes confirmation. Death comes up right after 2 of Embers. There's a soul contract coming for someone, and they write stories in movies and animes and stuff about this stuff like that. That one anime, Death Note, when he writes the person's name in the book. And then you have they write movies like this. There's a movie called The Gift, when one of these white actresses was in her youth, and the lady was a psychic in that movie. I think she might even read tarot. It's certain stuff that happen to people. Like, and I was getting that in the first pile too. It's like some sort of a contract. You know, one of those life contracts. It may not be that serious though. Who knows? 4 of Bubbles. That's what your ancestors and your descendants are for, right? See, like my family is like, oh, like certain people in my family, like, oh, reading tarot is evil, right? That's devil worship. But then I watch the shit that they do all day, every day. Like, okay. So it can be something like that. But even if someone was to add some sort of a negative connotation and be like, okay, well, you're going to hell, then it's like, I was able to get a lot of energy. And you see people do this sometimes too, like celebrities, they do, or people like do a lot of crazy stuff with the good intentions of their like family to be better off in the long run. Like if it's attachments like money, you'll see like one person is the person in their family that goes through school, goes through college, work their ass off to become like a doctor or a lawyer to set their family up in the future with that career, right? Or whatever the case may be. Again, they write stories like this. Someone like sells their soul to some demon or something like that, or whatever, some corporation, and then they get all this money, and they family get all this money and all that type of stuff. It's like someone has to take that L so that they're like Martin Luther King got his head blown off, right? And so many other people in history. So you know how that go. The Queen of Bubbles. Damn. There's nothing but water in this row. The Queen of Bubbles on top of the 10 of Bubbles on top of the Moon card. So someone's super psychic here. They're very intuitive or very empathic. And they, this is almost, oof, it's giving me siren vibes. They're able, yeah, this could be like, what's her name, Tolkien, or whatever the lady's name that wrote the Harry Potter. Yeah, this is like a very powerful illustrator or author. Or yeah, this is just a very powerful, intuitive, like myself, like a psychic or something like that. So far, there's a lot of joy and wish fulfillment coming from this situation. So if this is some sort of a twin flame connection, it's very empathic and intuitive, right? It's almost like words I never said, Lupe Fiasco type vibes. And that was 5 rows. Yeah. I don't remember the major arcana that came out in the first pile, so I won't. I'll skip my regularly scheduled programming. I'll do some break deck messages and see what Spirit has to say for Libra in regards to what's going on here. So, yeah, some sort of a divine connection, some sort of a divine contract. This could be someone working very hard on a career to be like some sort of a blogger, vlogger, YouTuber, content creator. You know, we live in a digital age now and everyone's seeking clout, so yeah. So it's like a rag to riches story. This could be some sort of a documentary, or again, someone's probably writing about this. I don't know why time travel is coming to mind. This could be sleep or something like that. Maybe the jail or in the hospital, some sort of a coma. Alright. I know sometimes that shuffling can be pretty loud, so. Messages for Libra. The Page of Embers and the Empress. So the Empress comes out again with the Page of Embers. So yeah, this could be an amateur content creator learning how to edit something, maybe someone's life story, a documentary or something like that. This is being 2222. Very adventurous, being very curious, right? I mean, it could be any number of things. This is like, and it's the page, so this could be like an empress that kept a childlike state of mind throughout however long she could, I guess, right until your 40s or something like that. Most people think you should have reached a certain level in your mid 30s, right? 35s, but everyone's different. Times change. It's not even about the times changing. It's like, who can really tell you what to do with your life, right? If everyone was different like you, life would be boring. You want everyone to be like you, right? That shit will probably be boring. So people are born or built or made different through their experiences for a reason. Makes them a better person. This could be in regards to marriage or not marriage. This could be in regards to career. What's the break deck message? 10 of Bubbles and the Empress again. So yeah, this is a very, this Empress is determined to come with the 10 of Bubbles nonetheless. So very powerful, intuitive, very powerful, artsy person. Because being psychic is basically being able to feel energy, right? And you typically can read energy. If you can't read King and Queen of Swords, just paying close attention to details of the Virgo, is like, if you can read people's like facial expressions, right? The places that their eyes go, like the movements that they make. Even Bruce Lee, he was a great fighter because you could see people's muscles tensing up based on, you know, what part of the body they was going to kick. So if he saw that person's shoulder or their bicep was tensing up, he knew that they was going to probably try to throw a punch, right? You can tell these. You can read people just like that, like science, right? Or some people just have that feel, which is intuition. They call it females' intuition. So yeah, you could definitely have a strong relationship coming towards you that's going to open up your emotions or teach you some sort of this would be like this would be like dating one of those natural chicks or natural guys, right? Yeah, could be dealing with blogging or vlogging, maybe a romance, a comedy movie. I mentioned the documentary. Again, this could be literally someone's life story with ups and downs. We have the devil and death show up. So yeah, this definitely could be disease or toxicity. Do I want to pull any more messages? Pull a few more break deck messages. Give you guys an extended reading, Libra. Alright, so I think I see more bubbles. Knight of bubbles in the Hierophant. So it reminds me of steading fast to your religion. But yeah, this could be working with a Taurus, or a Taurus coming towards you. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart, Libra. You do share in that Empress. Yeah, that Empress wants to come out bad. Someone wants to live in luxury. Someone wants to be relaxed. Someone wants to have enough, like a nest egg. Someone wants to make sure. I mean, they're willing to work hard. Hierophant, that's Taurus. Change. This person possibly went through a lot of change as well. Bubbles. Someone bringing roses or a gift or something like that to someone that's in a hospital or in jail or whatever the case may be. It's some sort of a healing as well, kind gestures. The Knight of Bubbles or the Knight of Cups usually comes off to me as romance, but people like to make it seem like the Knight of Cups, all a Knight of Cups one is like fake romance or something like that. A smooth talker. Just like everyone wants to be beautiful, but no one tries to say that that's something bad, right? There's a lot of people that want to use money for the best intentions, but a lot of people end up using a lot of money to do some real evil shit, like child trafficking or showing off or something stupid like that. Alright, we're going to do one more break deck messages. Yeah, this could be valuing life, valuing health, valuing a job, valuing a place to stay, possibly valuing your person as well, being married. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles showing up earlier in the read with, yeah, the King and Queen of Swords. It's like, you can't tell a lie here. Do you have the Judgment card? Like, it's supposed to be sanctified. It's supposed to be. Unless someone F's it up. Alright, Libra. Uno más. Your break deck message is 9 of Embers and Knight of Gems. So yeah, for the long run, this is, yeah, giving up karmic cycles here at the closure, right? This is carrying their burdens but not willing to put them down, right? This would be like carrying your scars and shouting them out at the rooftops, right? Someone wants their presence to be known, I guess. We have the Knight of Gems. So you could be dealing with someone like this. So this person could be coming towards you. Like, they're coming with some slow-moving offer and they're talking shit while doing it. I don't know if they're talking shit to you or if they're like defending this relationship from other people. But the Knight of Gems, it's a slow-moving offer, right? And with the 9 of Embers, so yeah, they're carrying a lot of burdens, right? This could be other people's burdens. Again, this could be critics. So again, you may be an author. I mean, you may be a critic. I don't know whose side I'm on at this point, like, because everyone swears that they're perfect or they're doing the right thing, but it's like everything is subjective at this point, right? It's already bad enough that we've devolved into debauchery all around the world. God should give us like his scathing review, right? The Knight of Gems. Yeah, they're taking their time with this offer. So yeah, you have romance coming towards you. This could be a lot of intellect, 2820, a lot of intellectual communication. This person may be very smart. I mean, you know, they could be about their business on some ends, but then, like, I don't know, who's going to be the critic's critic, right? You always hear me say that. Who's going to be the therapist's therapist when the therapist needs someone to listen to, right? Who's going to be the doctor's doctor when the doctor has to get up at 3 a.m.? Like, who's going to be the doctor? Who's going to heal the doctor? And this could be like a critic, right? Sometimes you need to bring critics to their knees as well. Like, oh, you want to judge? You want to come to my house? And you want to make a mess? Well, I'm going to come to your house. And I'm going to make a mess. Yeah. But that's the vibes I have for you, Libra. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.